It's 2005, and Mr. E Productions is back. You may recall this Midwestern startup from the 2004 NAPTE convention, where the cutting-edge sitcoms That's So Vag, Short Bus Bullies, and Mommy Munchausen were unveiled. While none of these gems found a network home, it was clear that founder Mark Enterman made a seismic impression. Mr. E is back to prove once again that he wants to do more with his lottery winnings than live off the interest. So wake up, networks and ad firms alike. Take a look at Mr. E's 2005 schedule offerings that will make Perry, Illinois the new epicenter of showbiz.
A lesbian showing two guys how to love women the right way. And two guys, in turn, showing the lesbian how to funnel beer and run betting pools the right way. And a kooky rattlesnake showing all three of them the importance of extracting venom and cauterizing multiple bite wounds every week. Can you say genius? It's 2 parts ESPN, 1 part Oxygen, 1 part Animal Planet. I mean, what demographic does this one not cover? This one's hard to watch, but you can't take your eyes off of it. Suffice to say, you'll never see a schnauzer leaning his head out of a car window quite the same way anymore. Stankfist is one of our animated shows. It's being retooled at the moment. Initially, the pilot involves Stankfist getting into a tangle with the nefarious Georgia O'Keefester, the evil, flower-faced villainess that ultimately gets her stamens punched in. I'm not going to get into the specifics as to why our pilot needs work, but let me just say there are parental watchdog groups out there that have their minds further in the gutter than I could ever hope mine to be. I was cynical about this one, to be honest. In fact, I was going to greenlight a medical drama David E. Kelley pitched that had Julia Roberts, Matt Damon, Mel Gibson, Sean Connery, as the elder physician, but it just seemed like a waste to venture into that other area when I had a surefire bet with Johnny Lyme disease. People with advanced cases of Lyme disease can be heroes too. I told Connery and his group of kiss asses to take a hike. Johnny Lyme disease is the show of the future. What can I say that isn't already in the title? This is the kind of show that makes me go to bed proud. This is a funny animated show about the witch burnings of Salem. Now, I know that doesn't sound funny, but you just wait and see Freddy the Fireball. Excuse me, I can't help but laugh, but it's brilliant. No one thought we could pull off a cooking show that was totally animated, all using Okra, I might add. They were right. Well, we've got 4 episodes in the can that we're pretty much selling for a song, but you know, it beats infomercials. Now this is a quality show, but we're quite frankly experiencing some marketing difficulty right now. Viewers seem to think that this show is about hunting people with afros, which is really offensive, I understand. It was actually about this Belgian hippie college professor with a huge afro, leaving technology behind to hunt wild game with primitive tools. The title's just murdering us right now. We may change it to Professor Spearchucker, which I think makes it more obvious that it is a sitcom. There is a bevy of untold chicken stories out there, and Cox Today penetrates that void. We were going to call it Chicken Rock, but The Rock filed an injunction against us, and we had to wrestle with that. Next time you're thinking, what's in a name? Well, think possible litigation. You know, that's okay, because in the end, I like the title Cox Today better. I think it's more straight to the point. This is sort of Price is Right with an urban edge. One of the things that bothers me about the words pimp and hoe is that they're so gender specific. With this show, I am trying to break that stereotype. We have one competition called Whack-A-Hoe, where the contestant, you know, beats on unisex hoes popping up out of holes with a big pimp glove. My favorite competition is hoe slapping. Basically a permutation of a Wheel of Fortune thing where the contestant slaps the wheel face and gets a prize associated with wherever it lands. I have no idea what the hell we were thinking on this one. It's hard to pitch this show without completely losing you. I mean, the press kit is a Rorschach blot. Personally, I have no idea what this show is about, but my wife tells me that it is more stimulating to infants than Baby Mozart, so she's the writer and director, by the way.
Wow! What are you waiting for? Use the contact information on your screen to secure these hot properties now, before you're stuck with reruns of Caroline in the City. Mr. E Productions, solving the mystery of finding good TV.